Now let's get something straight. Now I seen a video yesterday. Charleston White said why he disliked the African American community. I agree with him 188%. I said this years ago. I dislike the African American community because we have no culture. All we want to do is be in the prostitution. All we want to be in gang banging, hustling, unaliving people, shooters, addicts, alcoholics. You go to any black community, if they have a bar or a club, they inflate the prices for low quality drinks and food. You go any black club in Atlanta or Houston or Miami, they're gonna charge you $100 to get in for the sit in a small ass area. Talking about you want $500 bottle service. Our community is here to poison everybody. Nobody like it. Nobody getting along. People are creating ops because the person don't agree with them with a dumb election. People are doing a lot of things in the black community that we should even be proud of. But we love this shit. We love everything that's so negative about our culture that it's unbelievable. We the only one talking about a man got to pay all the bills. A man got to raise somebody else's child. A man got to let the woman do what she want. A man can't be a man no more. A man got to be torn down. No other nationality or culture talks this way. No other nationality and culture is sitting there hunting their brothers down constantly. No other culture where you go to the bars and the club that they're going to sit there and charge you $500 just to get in. Where this at? Everything about the black culture is demonic. Nobody want to be a parent. Nobody want to be a husband. Nobody want to be a wife. Nobody want to be a mother. Nobody want to be a father. The children are hating their parents, and that's okay because they can go to another adult that's African American and talk about their parent with their child about their parent, and they agree with their child or disliking their parent because they dislike their parents. This is the only place we get all this. Everything about the black community is destruction. Can't nobody tell me nothing good about the black community. I'll wait. If people want to make comments, please make some comments. What's so good about our black culture and our communities now? It's horrible. It's so horrible that other cultures don't even want to be around us. When they see me, they look at me like the other clowns that are out here doing the destruction. They're not looking at me as a business owner. They're not looking at me as a reformed federal prisoner. They're not looking at me as a guy with 2 degrees. They looking at a person who can cause destruction because the images we paint of ourselves every day. The media don't even have to paint a bad picture of the black man or black woman. We do it on a continuous basis. They don't have to do anything nowadays like they did in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, early 2000s. We paint these pictures for them. All they got to do is just pull out their cell phone and they're going to see the destruction of the black man and woman in our community. And it getting to the point, the women are the new men. They act just like us. They drunkards. They having sex with everybody. They getting high. They thieves. They carjacking. They unaliving people. Man, what have we came through? I can't find a young man or a young woman from the age of 16 to 21 that have a clue basically what they want to do with their lives. Yes, we have black kids that going to college doing the right thing, but they still have in their mindset the other demonic shit that they see every day. They don't see purity. They don't see a black heaven. They don't see black messiahs in their community. They see only demonic shit, and they see the Garden of Eden turn into hell. Every black community is destroyed. Every black community is destroyed. And then you talk to people, they got a ghetto street mentality that they love this shit. They don't want to go to the promised land. So they keep their kids in that. Even though, like I said, some of the kids will have opportunity to go to college, some will go to military, but they still born into that trap. They still born into that demonic world. Look at all the black platforms. You only got a couple guys on a black platform that's talking positive. You can even look at the rich people, like the pro athletes. If they have a podcast, they shitting on other black men. But you see the white guys with podcasters, they ain't going to attack Andrew. They ain't going to attack Wes Watson. They ain't going to attack Tom Brady. But we do that. We cause a lot of confusion in our communities. When are we going to start growing as a people that nationality? When are we going to be reprogrammed? Me personally, God got to reset the earth. Everybody got to be to the point where extinction is good, because great empire got to fall, and the black empire have fallen. It fallen so low that it's a shame that other people don't even want to be black anymore. I love my people. I love my nationality. I was born this way. I can't change that. But damn, I feel so ashamed when I see the stuff that my people do every freaking day and don't want to change. Not trying to change. And these not children. I'm talking about the adults. People from age of 18 to 60. They still in the bars. They still fight. They still bickering. They still hating on each other. They still robbing. They still unaliving people. They still backstabbing. It's a shame that I can't say too much good about our black culture now. We can fake it all we want, talking about black and I'm proud. No, we cannot. What are you proud of being black now? And only time we come out when it's a racial situation, then we come out and, hey, he's racist, it's racist. But what about your people in your community worse than the person that's racist? Yes, the situation with George Floyd, it was a tragedy. We came out. But what about the tragedy when our brothers and sisters getting unalive in O Block, South Central, the Bankheads, the east side of Detroit, the north and south side of Ohio, Toledo, the short north in Columbus, the Wild Hundreds? Where's the outcry? Where's the protest? Where's our civil rights leaders? Where's our church? They don't care. They only come out when a white person does something, because we love the demonic shit that going on in our community. It's okay. I don't care about the OG Bobby Johnson got unalive. I don't care about Sally, the stripper, got unalive. We get on there and post a video and laugh about it. Well, what did she do? What did he do? He deserved that. She deserved that. She shouldn't have been on that pole. He shouldn't have been toking them tools. Man, that's crazy. This is ludicrous. That's why I don't like the black community, code. If that happened to your own people, it's funny. But when a white person do it, you in an outrage. So let's keep that same energy. But we can't. Because for the last 40, 50 years, we've been taught that anything that happened in our community that's demonic, that's untrustworthy, that's unloving, that's uncaring, that's okay. That's okay. And guess what? People like Charles White is correct. People like Wallow 267 is correct. I always get them do their pride, because they always say something with some positivity. But them other platforms, they tearing each other down. They hate each other. They lying. And then we got black people like 4Xtra, White 100, Brick Baby. They going no jumper. No disrespect to no jumper. But he using them to sit there and commit more destruction in our communities. We don't see this shit. But like I said, I'm going to leave y'all on this note, man. It's nothing positive about the black community now. Nothing. And if somebody can find me something positive about the overpriced, over-sexualized, drug culture, alcoholism, prostitution, gang banging, stealing, robbing, assassinating, in our community, show me. Peace out, O's.